We've all dreamed about winning the lottery and becoming a millionaire one day, but it doesn't take a winning lottery ticket to achieve wealth. Global economist and best-selling author Jewel Tankard says there's a millionairess inside each of us. We just have to bring her out. Well, we want to find out how. Welcome, Jewel.
Thank you so much, Shawana, for having me. I believe that wholeheartedly, that anybody that wants to become wealthy can be. You just got to be teachable.
Well, I know this information that you give out works for everybody, but you're extremely passionate about helping women become financially secure. Why women?
Well, because I think even growing up, I saw my dad make all the financial decisions. He was a great producer, but not necessarily always the best manager. And my mom naturally would have been a really good manager, and she just didn't trust her financial instinct. And I see that with women across the board. Even now, you ask them what they're cooking for dinner, they can tell you. But if you say, you should invest in this, they say, oh, let me ask my husband. Well, it doesn't mean he's equipped just because he's a man. You can still love him on it, but don't mean they're equipped.
It's very true. Well, if there is a millionaire inside each of us, how do we bring that out?
Well, I think you have to put yourself in a wealth community. Reading books like the book that I wrote this from my heart. Getting in a wealth community where there's wealth conversations, getting around other women that are taking risk, right? Because a lot of times you can get the information, but then having the boldness and the courage to execute is a whole nother thing. And so I think we have to think not so much about fear of loss, but what will be my gain? Big risk always bring big reward all the time.
So if we do get into your mind, where does a person start? Because we all understand that investing can bring wealth.
Yes.
But I think we just don't know if we have the right tools for that.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I think you have to start by educating yourself. I started a club called the Millionairess Club. It's very low every month, and we do 2 Zooms a month. And we have wealth conversations on everything from how to bring your family in it, how to bring your man into it, how to negotiate deals, how to go after real estate or titles or deeds. So we have so many different conversations about every industry. And then we're doing a wealth meeting this Friday in Clarksville where people can come out. Most people think you have to have a lot to invest. You don't. You start where you are and then you build.
Okay. So well, what can we learn when we read your book? Because when we finish at the end, what are we going to walk away with? What is going to be that final nugget?
I think you're going to realize that though most people pay like water bill, electric bill, Visa, MasterCard, student loans, tuition, you got to start paying yourself. And you can start paying yourself in assets that basically appreciate, that will create cash flow. Because my whole thing is I want you to have cash flow, right? And so you'll learn about gold, you'll learn about silver, you'll learn about cryptocurrency. Bitcoin and Ethereum are 2 of my favorites that I think everybody needs to be buying right now. So you'll know exactly what things you need to do. And you can start with as little as $30. An ounce of silver is between $20 and $30. The key is to buy it every month, just like you buy coffee.
Can we do this on our own? Do we need a financial advisor?
I mean, you really can't do it on your own. You don't technically need a financial advisor. I think the old millionaire way was you had to have a financial advisor. I think the new way, when you study people like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, these guys self-educated. So I tell everybody, get the education, because when you have the education, then you have the boldness to make the decision to say, this is what I need to do. I do think, again, you need wealth mentors and you do need a wealth community so that you get comfortable having the conversation and hearing the terms and things like that.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to be able to learn more from you because there's going to be, Jewel will be speaking and signing copies of her new book, The Mind of a Millionairess, at a free financial empowerment seminar. It's this Friday night at 7 p.m. at the Yeshua Christian Coffee Shop in Clarksville. And for the address and more information, go to our website at newschannel5.com. Thank you, Jewel.
Thank you.